Hi guys, this is Taylor and I'm your Friday, and this week's topic was our reactions to the reaction of Amanda Todd's suicide. And the only reason why I did this was because at first I wanted to do this topic because there was a lot of hate, but then I realized some people are using her death as a way to get attention. Okay, so let me just say that I 100% think that what happened to her was awful, and I'm not one of those people that say that she deserved it. I think the people that say that she deserved it and that she should be dead and that she was ugly or that she was like, oh, let's see her boobs, like, and for the people that actually look for the boob picture, there's no excuse to look for that. I haven't looked for that. If you look for that, they're like, unless you really, really are just curious, but I guarantee you 95% of the people that look for that picture aren't looking for it just to see it and just to see that it actually exists. They're looking for it to look at it and, like, jerk off or whatever, or to make fun of her or whatever. Okay, and that's wrong. If you're bullying somebody that's already dead, she was bullied enough in her life. Now she's dead, and she's being bullied beyond the damn grave, which is freaking insane. And when are people going to learn? Okay. Now, I have no problem if you support Amanda Todd. What I don't, and you can stand up for her against her haters, but to tell people that they need to go die, that they're idiots, they're assholes, they're bitches, they're jerks, etc., etc., that's bullying, and that's being hypocritical. I don't know how many of you have seen the video, and it is entitled Shut Up About Amanda Todd. And it is not a hate video. It is actually very factual, and it's saying that people are being hypocritical and bullying others while they're, because there are some people that aren't judgmental towards her. They're just like, I don't see the big deal because it's just one person, and the only reason why people are doing this is because she's pretty. And it's actually correct, because there are other people that have committed suicide, and not all of them get all this attention, and it is really just because she was a girl that was very pretty, she showed her boobs online, and then she killed herself because she was bullied. And that's wrong that she killed herself, and no, she didn't deserve it, despite, okay, I can see her getting bullied for a little bit, but it carried on for years. That's insane, that how long it carried on for. And not that anybody deserves to be bullied, but I could see her getting bullied. But the fact that it went on for years and years and years and years, people were telling her to kill herself because of this picture, that was wrong. However, for you to get mad when people tell the truth and say that the only reason why she's getting all this attention is because she was a pretty girl, is true. If somebody that looked like, say, me, and I'm or just somebody that didn't look overly pretty like she did, or somebody that hadn't shown their boobs and they just killed themselves because they were depressed, or just because they became depressed, nobody was going to say anything about that. And not that every single person needs to be documented, but why show so much attention on one person and make it a whole big thing? Another reason why I decided to do this video is because there's a fan page. I'm sure there are numerous ones. The one that I follow, well, let me see if I can find it on my Facebook page, because I'm sure I'm still linked to this page, because she does at times still put up stuff about Amanda Todd. You're kidding me, the one time I actually am looking for something, it's not there. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't even know what it's called, and I'm not going to waste my time looking for it. I think it's Rest in Peace Amanda Todd, and I'm sure that there are a bunch of those out there. And it's a fan page, and you like it, and when you like it, you get all the updates. She does make pictures of Amanda and other, anti-bullying messages and put it up there. She also puts out things like this, or like this page, and you'll get a free iPod Touch or a free iPhone. Why? What does that have to do with a girl killing herself? It's fine to promote, this channel is to promote anti-bullying and anti-suicide, and we don't promote anything else. We're not ever going to promote an iPhone or giveaways. We won't ever do that, because that's not right. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about anti-bullying, and if you are really going to make a channel or a fan page about anti-bullying or something whatever, and it's that dedicated and it's that serious, why are you going to go and then give away stuff? Like, is that really going to help people not bully? You're basically doing it just to get likes and to get attention, and a bunch of that stuff is scam. And that's what really gets me upset, because you're not doing it, and maybe it makes me think that maybe you don't care that she's dead. You're just using her death as an excuse to just get attention and get likes. And I hate to say it, but it's true. Don't use somebody's death just as an excuse to, get likes and get attention. Use her death to promote anti-bullying. Use her death to show how a wonderful life was lost. That's what bugs me. Do I agree that the only reason why she got all this attention is because she was pretty? Yes. Do I agree that everybody else should get attention? Yes. And not everybody gets the same attention, because if you guys saw the poem that I wrote, my friend's brother just committed suicide, and nobody made a big story about him, which, that's not a big deal. I mean, we have a fan page for him on Facebook, but nobody needs to make that big of a deal over one person. Yes, it's so sad that life is lost, and yes, you should have like a personal condolences page on Facebook for the family, but to only focus on one person and say like, oh my gosh, this happened to blah 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 blah, and that's why it's such a big deal. It's a big deal every time it happens. Not just because it happened to Amanda Todd. Not just because it happened to Andrew. Not because it happened to Anna. Because it happens in general. So that is my views. Thank you all for watching this week, and next week we will open with Michaela, and Michaela, don't forget to message everybody about your topic for next week, and I hope you all have a great weekend.